All right, full self-driving 13.2.9. I've got a lot of packages and it is weighing down this truck. Even though it feels like nothing when you're driving it, it is completely filled back there. Oh, I've never even noticed that I can see my packages from inside the car because of the clear glass roof. And now we're gonna go over the future of robotaxi. And Elon made a prediction long time ago, and it I'm not gonna say it swayed my decision or anything, because I remember this a long time ago, and it would have been like a darn miracle if it could happen, right? So
a horse in 3 years. I mean,
here,
I just don't own a horse, but the message that consumers should be taking today is that it's financially insane to buy anything other than a Tesla. It'll be like owning a horse in 3 years. I mean, fine if you want to own a horse, but you should go into it with that expectation.
so he's just promoting his product.
If you buy a car that does not have the hardware necessary for full self-driving, it's like buying a horse.
That's the clincher.
And the only car that has the hardware necessary for full self-driving is a Tesla. Like, people should really think about their purchase. Any other vehicle. It's basically crazy to buy any other car than a Tesla. We need to make that.
Okay, so I mean that you can consider that just like marketing, right? It's just selling his products. And by the way, we're just going seamlessly. It's kind of incredible that we just went into this lane, we have to go into another lane, and then go into this inside street because I selected it with the alternative map thing, which works fantastically well. I will have to turn that map view back on a little bit later, because I do see like the second location I have to go has not the greatest route. It takes the freeway, and the freeway is a bit difficult to get on from this first location I'm going to. And yeah, I get this loading error. I believe it's because the kids they play something on the YouTube in the rear, and then when I get back, and it doesn't auto switch to the front, so it gets that problem with the loading error. Yeah, Tesla should probably find a fix for that, because it's been going on for a while. Anyhow, this is a turn that it's a bit sketchy because it's another guy turning left too. But we're all good. Oh, look! You can see, there you go, my packages. They are casting a shadow because they are so tall and so many of them. It's casting a shadow. It looks like almost like a castle from that shadow. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff back there. And yeah, so we're on full self-driving, and this is, hopefully this ride will be mostly, if not all, intervention free. The Cybertruck, I'm gonna have to intervene in a little bit up there because it just can't make it all the way. The parking lot I'm going to is especially small. It's crowded, and this truck is too big. It is just too big for that little lot. So yeah, it's I mean, I'm gonna have to go in there, unfortunately, and take over. So that is gonna be one of the interventions I do. It's just because it can't park by itself. And so there's other things going on. Tesla has FSD validation going on. Driverless vehicles just driving around. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, shit.
Driverless vehicle like this car, just, I mean, this is technically a driver vehicle, but you know, I'm not driving. I'm paying attention, I'm just not driving. So yeah, it's for Tesla is extensively mapping Austin in preparation for robotaxi. So they're mapping it. It's kind of like Waymo, the way Waymo is mapping. So you know, this is granted the car can go without this, but for robotaxi, you know, the final last straw, the final 5 to 10 yards, 10 meters. That's where full self-driving currently doesn't have everything. It's not all there. Granted, the software version of this one is going to be above. It's a different version. It's ahead of this one for sure. And so, because of that, what we see here with these cars is like an alpha version. It's going to go to this car and the hardware for capable vehicles in the future. It's just not right now. They're ironing out the details, and they'll eventually merge the code and the software when the time is right. It could be a few months in the future, but it's not going to be more than 6 months, I don't think. And by then, I am guessing that we will have a full self-driving unsupervised within 6 months, because they already have it now. I don't think it's going to take that long for it to merge. And it'll enforce the supervision. This is what I think. It's going to enforce the supervision closer to when you get to your destination. That's just my guess, guys. I'm just totally guessing it, because that's how I think as a developer. I'm not a car developer by any means. I'm just saying that if I were to develop a system, you know, that's how I would do it, because that's the struggle of the system. And you want to be safe. You don't want headlines about crashing and stuff. It's just one crash is going to be like a total disaster, right? You can't have any of that stuff. So aside from that, I'm going to park a little bit away because I drop off all these packages, and I will be right. All right. So I got to override this just a little bit. There's a Cybertruck right in front of us. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? All right, we're in the Cybertruck too. And let's just see how it handles this. So yeah, it was trying to turn. Bro, there's a light. I had to stop. Yeah, you can't do this turn, buddy. So I think we're a little bit too far ahead. But okay, but from here I think we could just do full self-drive. Oh, whoa, buddy, you cannot turn. Okay, now you turn. Wow, this lady, didn't even see her. But now you turn. Okay, I know you want to get on the freeway, so I'm gonna let you do your thing. Bro, it's a red light. It's a red light. It's a red light. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I was gonna avoid this freeway because you just saw how tricky that little turn was, and the car would have been okay, but it doesn't know that. I mean, once you turn into that middle lane, you just have to stop. I mean, either that, I mean, I could be wrong with the traffic laws. I can't say I'm 100% sure, because, you know, I'm just an Asian driver, so I don't know for sure. Yeah, so it's a little bit tricky. I did have to intervene, and that's okay. I mean, it's part of like the first 10 yards, right? The first 10 yards or the last 10 yards. It could be tricky on the car, but the middle is a lot more competent. Yeah, the middle is a lot more competent, where the first 10 you need a lot more like human behavior, human context. It's green. All right. Yeah. So I was about to just slam on the gas accelerator. Didn't have to. And I'm peek the back really quick, and it looks like everything. Oh, never mind. One thing that did fall over, but it's okay. You know, I should have just laid down everything, but it's too late now, and we are on the freeway. Just gonna wing it because it doesn't seem like we're going all that fast to be concerned. All right, and the car is still trying to get over. I'm not sure why. I mean, this lane feels good. You didn't really have to get over, but here we are. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, so Elon and Trump are patching it up, and I kind of expected that Elon would patch up it first because Elon is just, he's like an odd guy, and he's not as strict as Trump, and even Trump, he's not like wiggle free. Trump can change his mind, but I would think that Elon would have gone first because he really did go over the line. That guy's a little bit. He did really go. Yeah, scorched earth, and like I said, it's political. And my take on it earlier was that he could have always come back from it, and it's just politics, guys. It's just politics, and there's no real scorched earth and burning bridges unless, yeah, it's politics. I wouldn't even say like funding like the opposition until you do something like really, really bad that, like if you imprison somebody, all right, and you really hurt somebody, but hurting feelings, it's not really crossing the line when it comes to politics. That's just my thing on it. Like betrayal is like, you can expect it. If you don't have a betrayal, then it's, what is going on, right? It's too tame. Anyhow, yeah, the Paris, let's see, let's have a look at this. Robo-taxi. Yeah. So, if you don't understand yet why the butterfly doors are a big deal, it's just part of the package. The Cybercab, just go over it briefly, is that it's all automatic, so that the doors open and close automatically. So if somebody leaves it open, it can correct itself. And guess what? The cleaning is automatic. They have a robot cleaning system that can handle this, and even the charging is automatic. It has a bottom plate where it can wirelessly charge, and reportedly it's a lot more efficient than even the phone charger, and that's kind of shocking, because the phone charger, it's small, it's micro, and you think that something small, micro, you wouldn't have as much of a loss. Like as far as I know, phone chargers, you could lose like 30%. It's just like going to heat. It's not that great, but with the Tesla Robotaxi Cybercab charger, you're only losing 10%. It's a lot, but sure as hell a lot more efficient than phone chargers, the wireless charging phone chargers. So that was just very interesting about that car. And you know, the time is flying. We're just going around, and now we are near LAX already. Yes, the famous place of you know, the congested freeway that has ongoing traffic forever. Reportedly, they've built a new system that the subways can go all the way to LAX, and then the tram takes you inside. I have yet to experience it. My daughter is going to be traveling this summer. Maybe I'll just drop her off at the bus. Stop. No, that's not happening. Okay. Well, hopefully this thing does solve an issue, because I do plan on taking it next year. And hopefully next year, that means the people mover will be active. Wait up, the car cannot. Come on, figure it out. Figure it out. All right, I had to press accelerator because the car couldn't figure out how to get past this traffic, and there's people behind me. I can't get them all flustered and honking at me. As long as the first three they make it past the light, the following people honking at me doesn't matter that much. But yeah, the car could have been better right there because we had both lanes open. So it's more in line with you know, Elon's safety thing. You gotta get safe, and you can't be hitting stuff. You're having people's lives in jeopardy. Yada yada yada. And this is the final leg. We are here. Is this a? Hope this is not a FedEx. No, it's not. And we have to turn in after this big vehicle right here. And that is it, guys. Are you amped? Oh, there's a person. Don't run them over. Don't run them over. And no, it really wants to park here. It cannot do that. Let me see. Yeah, you want to park? Here, do it right here. Okay, never mind. Can't even forward park. Anyhow, that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Take care.